She was online and said, "You'll never be better than Nikki." She was like, "I'm not trying to be." Okay. So, anyways, she got more like, nobody's trying to be.
Why? But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the barbs keep going. And it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Girl, Nikki is worried about her husband. She ain't worried about nothing.
She's not worried about none of nobody.
Proud of her. She gave me like a 40% fan.
She what?
She got me like 40%.
Yeah, no, I like Doja. I think that she's talented. I like the little snippet. Hi guys. You see, I look like they had to like nobody knew I was fucking on live until I put
shadow band.
Yeah, until I put like I'm on live. Hi guys. We're starting the show in like
2 minutes. Or 1 minute.
1 minute.
I'm 5 minutes before my quit.
They really do. We be in our own little world.
Record a show.
Hi guys. Hi Christine. Hi. Who else is in here? So look, we're gonna let y'all kind of run the show a little bit.
A phone conversation.
A phone conversation. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna have a phone conversation.
So y'all can see how we really talk.
Yeah.
Just for one episode, exclusive.
Should I? That's alright. Hi, oh, thanks, baby. You too, Christy. What your birthday was like? What the day for yesterday on the 27th, right? I love you, girl. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Oh, that go.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Good Old Nasty Podcast with your boy Q.
And SheGossipz. Hi, guys. If you come closer, you be so scared. Are you scared of me?
Titties are so lethal.
The titties are so lethal. Okay, yeah, so everyone was talking about Tiger King.
Bitch.
So tell me, I don't know, I haven't watched it.
I tried to get her to watch it for the past couple of days. Listen, I have to give Eric Good, that's who produced it, he hands down needs an Emmy. But that is like the best fucking series there is.
Oh yeah?
On Netflix, it's still #1 trending. Like when I say, like y'all, I never heard of Joe Exotic, but they said on there how he always wanted to be famous. Mm-hmm. So he was trying to get like reality shows going. He has a tiger thing going. Yes, it's amazing. And basically the feud, it's this huge feud between Carol Baskin. It said you will die, a bunch of white hillbillies. Ooh.
Oh, me, I will laugh.
Oh.
She's like, you will die, girl.
It's a feud between Joe Exotic. Yeah, we still self-isolated. Joe Exotic versus Carol Baskin, who used to be Carol Lewis. Mm-hmm. She was married to a millionaire Tiger King herself. And he mysteriously vanished. Nobody has no traces of this nigga at all. And he's done. And like, from there, she started feuding with Joe Exotic because she felt like he was abusing animals, keeping them caged up, and
after they were supposed to be
keeping them. Yeah, Carol did that shit. She got them together. So, long story short,
you said free Joe.
she will be rescuing the tigers and then show them off herself. So it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
How are you rescuing somebody that's in the wild? That's like me being at home, but you trying to come and get me. Bitch, for what?
And Joe and her was neck to neck. She would go on her platforms and bash him. She created a whole website.
Christine said that she fed her husband to the tiger.
Everybody thinks she fed her.
If there's no trace of him, they said that she's a hypocrite.
So she said basically he lost his pilot license and he used to fly to I think was it Costa Rica. He used to fly to Costa Rica every week.
Oh yeah, okay.
And he had a whole girlfriend over there.
I'm sure.
She said he lost his He lost his pilot license. So when he used to go over there, she said if he did fly over the Caribbean and crash, there would be no traces of him.
They said that he went through the meat grinder.
But y'all
the meat grinder
it's small though.
What?
So a meat grinder. So the meat grinder.
No, it could. If you stick your hand in there, it'll grind your bones up too.
And I saw they were mad because the judge didn't order them to do the DNA test on the meat grinder.
Who has it?
Well, she has everything.
So she had the meat grinder, so she could have cleaned it.
She said they could, but she thought they could get it was so small. She says nothing they could get. She said the theories are stupid, but she do seem creepy as fuck to me. Like, cause that lady, like, and before he died, like a few days before he died, he gave his executive assistant a letter and said, if something happens to me, turn this in. And it was a restraining order against Carol, but they denied the first one, and he already said that she threatened to kill him and stuff like that. And she was like, I never threatened to kill him. She said every couple argues and da-da-da-da. So that's a good. Joe was at her neck on all his little platforms, trying to get people to see that she killed her husband, but there's just no traces of it. But in return, she got his ass back together because she was too rich. You cannot go against certain rich people if you can't stand in court financially. And he couldn't. He was using all his money, hundreds of thousands, to stand with her in court. And she got millions, so she was not gonna stop.
So she got millions from her husband because he was
he was a millionaire.
So she took a lot of his money because he did.
He did, but guess what? So the executive assistant said on the shit that her and some guy broke the chains to get into the office and took the will and everything and changed the estate out of the executive assistant name and put in her name.
And put in whose name?
Carol.
The executive assistant said that?
She said she was a power of attorney. But by law you can't stop the wife from
correct.
So Carol got the documents and switched everything over to her name.
To the executive assistant's name?
To be like power of attorney over her estate. And his children gonna say,
bye, love you. You say, okay, baby. Bye, Christine.
His children said that they got only 10% of his estate. And Carol said that he didn't want them to have nothing. So she said she just never took them off.
He didn't want, the will said in case he died, or disappear.
Right. So that's the weird part.
Everything.
Joe's lawyer said they've never seen a will that said, if you die or disappear.
Yes.
He said, who put that?
Yeah, that should tell you everything you need to know, right? This shit's crazy. Hey,
but
you guys.
They have no trace of them. How they gonna take it out?
What do you mean trace of it? Who writes a will like that?
Yeah, but they have no trace of like his body to even.
But who writes a will?
I know.
Like something's wrong. I'm already like going into watching these. I'm gonna watch these when you leave. I'm reading you guys' comments.
Yeah, she did. Look, I ain't want to say her name. That bitch sue everybody. I just say I think she did it.
And you can think whatever you want.
I just say I think the bitch did it. But I feel bad for Joe. So Joe, he had 2 straight husbands. So like, it's just everything. So he had a 19-year-old husband and then like a 20-something-year-old husband. And both of them, all of them was on meth and shit like that, right?
This is like country bumpkin type shit.
In Oklahoma.
White trash.
In Oklahoma. And one husband, John Finley, whose teeth was fucked up, the whole documentary he showed on Facebook with his fiance. Has teeth, he got brand new teeth in his mouth and shit.
Okay.
But he left him for one of the front desk clerks because he was fucking the woman. And then they said Travis told them one time that he wasn't gay either. I think being on drugs and Joe was applying and everything, it was just that. But Travis shot himself on camera in front.
On the documentary?
So the documentary, say like you here, the camera be looking at you, but he was right here. And Travis was talking to Joe's campaign manager. And the campaign manager, you hear pow, he was like, and like calling, like Travis shot us, like I'm tired of being a prisoner. Cause Joe wouldn't say leave our farm and
girl,
shit.
I got time. This is a lot.
It was great.
I'm gonna watch it, you guys.
It was Emmy Award winning. It was Emmy Award winning. I sat in that bed the whole time. I was like, oh my god. You could have seen the flash when he shot the gun. It was so.
Oh yeah.
It was so crazy. I don't know who put it. Eric Gould deserves an Emmy for this. They did that.
That's a lot, y'all.
But look, I know you said you wasn't gonna post it. I saw you put it earlier.
What about?
You saw Offset was hiding that phone, bitch.
I did.
Wow.
I did. Why are you hiding your phone if you're not doing anything?
And then as soon as she left, you pulled that phone right back out.
Yep. I think someone said that he was texting. I have nothing for us. Okay. That's what I usually put our topics in. I have nothing.
Girl, we just go. They still show up free. Well, okay, so on the documentary, this right there. So,
thanks, baby. She said we both look cute.
Thanks, honey. Do you think Joe burned? I think he did burn down that shed because he owed Carol so much, and they said he was switching around all that money. I think he just burned everything so you couldn't find nothing. Yeah.
His little comeback video didn't make it no better. He has a comeback video?
Who did a comeback? You talking about Offset or Joe?
Oh, probably a fucking Offset. I think they're both stupid. My thing is this. I feel like I would hope that she understands that he's never going to stop cheating, girl. Never. He's going to always cheat on you. And I don't think that... I think that it's him being young and stupid. I don't think he's... They're both really young. So, yeah, he's never going to stop cheating on her, and that's just what that is. And I hope that she's using condoms with him because we don't know if he's using condoms with other girls. What do you think so far that? Come on.
I doubt he's using condoms. You see, they got what's the baby name?
Who?
Culture. They definitely use no condoms.
I mean, for sure. Hold on. He got the same phone case as me, and it has a holder on it on the back, and that's why it's so hard to get in it in your pocket. Oh, that's why it's so hard to get in your pockets because it's big as fuck. Carol's Baskin. Wait, that's her last name, Baskin? Mm-hmm. Okay. Was sitting next to Britney Spears at one of the VMAs.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Do you think Jeff Lowe? Okay, so Jeff Lowe, let me say about him. About his diversity. So Jeff Lowe was a guy who they said had some money or whatever. He was known for going to Vegas, sneaking his tiger pups in his suitcases and letting people come take pictures with them in the hotel.
On the plane?
No, in the hotel. No, he would sneak, like he would bring it in his suitcase and bring the tiger pups up there.
Huh.
And long story short, Joe finally found Jeff and thought that Jeff could go against Carol because he had money. And Jeff said he didn't like the way Carol and her husband was talking to Joe, so then he stepped up, to help Joe or whatever.
He's a crackhead. He does drugs,
And long story short, to keep from Carol taking all of Joe's assets, he switched everything in Jeff's name. Because then she'll have to redo the case all over.
Yeah.
But you keep that she was never gonna stop.
Yeah. So she went after Jeff.
Well, no, what happened was, there's so much. So after Jeff got it in his name, Joe said Jeff started acting funny. But come to find out on the tape, when Joe tried to run for governor, he tried to run for president first.
Of what?
Of the country.
Girl!
Then he tried to run for governor of Oklahoma.
Girl!
And in the event of doing that, he was taking all the money out the accounts to fund the campaign, which was basically embezzlement. Yeah. So Jeff and Joe got into it. And, that's what caused their beef. But we thought the beef was over something else. But that's what really caused their little beef.
What did y'all think the beef was over? What did y'all think the beef was over?
Well, Jeff and Joe wasn't beefing, but they started a beef between each other. Everybody thought that Jeff just came. Joe was putting in everybody's head that Jeff was taking over the
game,
the zoo, and come to find out that he was embezzling the money to fund his campaign and shit like that. And then later on, they said Joe been talking about for years he wanted somebody to just go kill Carol. He wanted everybody to go kill Carol. So finally, he was gonna hire one of the guys that worked there to go do it. They found where her trail was at, where she be riding her bike on her videos and everything. They already planned it all out. They didn't have enough evidence, so the FBI, they planned an FBI agent to see if Jeff wanted to murder for hire her. And they said they couldn't do nothing until he do the transaction. Yeah. So when he did the transaction, that's when they would do it, get him.
There we go.
He did the transaction with an undercover FBI agent.
Girl, he really wanted her dead.
No, he really wanted her.
So this is the same guy who shot himself on camera. He's trying to be
his husband.
Oh.
Joe's still alive. Joe's in jail now for 22 years.
So his husband shot himself, so he did.
One of the husbands dead. The other one went back to work. Then they said the other one. Then they said the one that shot himself was sleeping with the front desk clerk. Yeah. So none of them was really for him. And then he ended up marrying somebody else at the end.
This is a lot.
Yeah, he couldn't stand Carol. Like, he was cursing her out the whole time.
What else y'all want to talk about? Give us topics, guys. Because y'all got to score a whole hour. It was a dry-ass week. It was very dry because everybody is in the house. But that whole Offset shit.
I couldn't believe you did that. Why?
I mean, yeah, for sure. And, well, what do you want to talk about?
I was going to ask you, did you see, I'm sad Housewives didn't come on.
Me too. I was really excited, but I had company, so.
Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Drake's other son. Honey.
Drake's not the one that he has that he's showing y'all. The other one.
Well, here's the thing. I told somebody today. I do not blame him for not showing his kids to y'all because y'all are disrespectful. Y'all don't respect people's
Everybody
kids.
said that the baby's not his, but he's saying the baby is his. Of course, I think the baby is his, along with other children. So,
if it's not his, then what her name? Guzman? No, I'm thinking about it. Chris Brown.
yeah.
Whatever her name is, she just have to pay all that money back. That's it.
But it's his. He makes sure of that. He don't want to look like a fool out here in these streets. Oh, when it comes to that.
Okay, so we just talked about this earlier today. DeBrat and Judy. I see DeBrat finally admitted it.
Yeah, so DeBrat basically said that, I guess it was on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show, that she is gay. She's
we didn't already
lesbian.
know.
Like, we didn't already know, but we knew. You can look at DeBrat and tell she's, she like girls. But not that it matters. Like, she lives in Atlanta. I've seen her plenty of times with women balling out at the mall. Bags. Like, girl, we know that you like girls. But oh my gosh, what's her fucking name? Lady Luck, right? Yeah, she posted. She's like, I want to get. Hold on, I want to read it because I was like, girl, she went the fuck. Yep. So what the breast? I'm not the breast. So Lady Luck said, I'm gonna find me a non-toxic, non-psychotic, non-manipulative ass liar. Love one day.
One day, two.
But so her and Samaya was together for a while, and they just all of a sudden was not. They was together on the day of, wait, what?
So about the fact.
Oh, what happened with the baby passing? If y'all want to know anything, shout out to Shaky. Go to his page. Yeah. He has all of the details.
All the tea.
Yeah, about what happened with the baby. I think her name was Andy.
I feel bad that it takes that the 90s was so cruel that you couldn't just come out and be yourself without worrying about your career going down.
Yeah.
Because you remember, that's why Monifa's went down.
Yeah.
When she did that song called I Can Tell, my download man. And they told her not to put that song out, and she put it out anyway.
But, you can't. Let me stop.
And they left that there. But you can put it out. They told you can put it out, but you're not going to be on this label. You do what you want to do. They told her she couldn't do it. They said, you do it. And she said she woke up the next day and there was a box on her door with all her shit, remember?
I remember that. I do remember that.
All her shit.
Around the time, Luck was thirsty over Nikki, and her and Samaya were together. BB Judy she's talking about Lady Luck was thirsty over Nikki.
I feel bad for Shake, though. He got scammed. Shake got scammed?
So basically what happened is, from what I understand, he was privy to this information. He put it out too prematurely, and it backfired.
What do you mean?
It backfired. Like, the information that he told everybody, it backfired, which is why he had to, and then I guess, what's her name? Judy was like, she's gonna, I guess, use her money to kind of discredit him. Mm-hmm. But it's kind of like, you can't discredit the truth, girl. Like, people could say, oh yeah, I don't believe, or, I didn't mean, or I didn't tell him that, but, he has all the evidence of what he was told. So I told him, because he said, we spoke about it. Mm-hmm. And I told him, as a vlogger, I consider myself a media personality. So all I can tell y'all is the things that I know, that I've seen. And so, if you're telling me wrong information, all I can tell y'all is what
She's glad it backfired.
Because Judy is now going to try to use her money to say that, to basically discredit him, basically. So I told him, I said, you have to get in front of that. If you are getting DM'd and all this tea that she's going to use her money to discredit you, to drag your name because you're telling the truth about what she's doing to these children and these fucked up ass contracts, then get in front of the problem. Period.
Only problem with that, it depends on how shicey your damn lawyer's going to be.
Yeah, Judy.
Because you're getting the tea and stuff, but did the tea come from her? And do they have proof it came from her? You get what I'm saying?
Correct. Well, when it comes down to it, he's talking to the people that were actually there when it happened. So he has evidence of them telling him.
Somebody just said that them people's on Judy's side. That is what they're
I'm talking about. Now those people are on Judy's side, but they are the same people that gave him the tea. So that's why it seemed like a scam and like she's trying to discredit him because of that. That's what I was saying. So I was like, well, if she's gonna try to discredit you, get in front of the fucking problem.
This gonna look like a Monique situation.
Get in front of the fucking problem, girl. So
yeah, I feel bad for her.
There's nothing you can do about it, but tell your followers because they trust you what you know.
Put your titties on live and give you $1,000.
Put your pussy on live. I guess Lil James is in some fucked up contract that with Judy. A lot of they're called kaleidoscope kids, are in messed up contracts, and they want to be let out, but Judy's not letting them out. So,
but what's she supposed to? They supposed to pay her money for something?
I don't know what the contract says. He supposedly has the NDAs and things like that. I don't know. I know very little about this, you guys.
Here's my thing. I'm not going against no force without no
force.
Yeah.
I'm not going against no force without no force.
Right.
So
hopefully Shaky gets some. If they turned on, that's not gonna be good for him. So he just needs to either just fall back off.
Which is what I told him.
Just fall back off.
Because the people who are telling him, oh, Judy's going to use her money to try to discredit you, are the same people that's giving him the tea.
Wow.
And now they're on his side. Now they're on her side because she's going to pay them. Supposedly. That is from what I understand. I don't really know too much about this, but that's from what I understand.
Just fall off it, delete off your page, and move on. It ain't even that deep.
And that's what they told him to do.
Just move.
So he's moved on.
Good.
But shout out to McShaky. MC Shaky. I always call him McShaky. Yeah, get you a lawyer and read your contract, for sure. For sure.
I always tell people, I always give people advice. You highlight all your numbers and percentages and read up and read down. And then you can understand everything you need to understand. Whatever you don't, you need to make sure that you get that in a contract. If you said this is what this means, I need that in the contract. At my job, I make them do it all the time.
Layman's terms.
If they say, oh, this is just 10% of gross, this just says all sales. So you put gross in here. Very, very, very specific because people will try to come get you, girl.
They will. They will. They will.
Like they don't know shit.
Did
you watch that battle with Neo and Jonta Austin, bitch?
I did not.
Wow.
What happened?
Who knew Jonta had so many hits?
Oh, so they were doing all the hits they've ever wrote.
Like they're top number one bitch.
Okay.
Jonta Austin wrote like Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. He did show with Beyonce, Rihanna. Like him and Neo were battle for battle. That's what you call an R&B battle.
I seen the Dream was like, why wasn't I included? Because, the Dream writes.
But the Dream went against Sean Garrett, and they started arguing, remember?
I don't remember that.
Bitch, Sean Garrett and the Dream was at a beef on their lives. Like, it was
Was this
crazy.
it was
like
recent?
2 days ago.
Oh, okay, well.
They was really at a beef. Shade Room posted. It was there.
Why was they beefing if they were just putting out songs that they wrote?
Sean Garrett was like, he said, nobody never fucked with me before this. He basically was saying, I'm here, I wrote my hits and got my money.
Yeah. Who said that?
Sean Garrett.
He
said, you needed your money. But I'm like, Sean Garrett, didn't you go on Love and Hip Hop, though?
I mean, nigga.
Like, come on.
Absolutely. What you mean? Okay, so what did he say?
He said they weren't fucking with me beforehand.
Sean, who said that?
Sean Garrett. He said they weren't fucking with me beforehand. I write my hits, got my money, bro. He said, you into all that extra shit. Like him and Dream had a whole big argument on live. And it's supposed to be by hits. So Neo and Jonta did it the right way. Jonta was like, I understand that was a nice number one hit, but check this out. Boom. And they'll play another.
Okay.
I was really shocked. He wrote so. Man, I had took a screenshot.
What the fuck, huh? Bitch, we almost got the cool.
I took a screenshot. Okay, so Jonta Austin wrote, Aaliyah, I miss you. I miss you. Sorry, I'm about to get into it, bitch.
For real.
He wrote Bryson Tiller, Dope, Genuine Stingy, Chris Brown, Yo, Mariah Carey, We Belong Together, Tony Braxton, Just Be a Man About It, Bow Wow, Shorty Like Mine. Bitch, the list goes on. You know Neo did.
Yeah.
Damn near Take a Bow, Flaws and All.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he did. I didn't know he did Mary J. Blige Be Without You.
Oh, okay.
I said, Jonathan, you better.
Okay.
That's what you call a battle.
Okay.
So everybody was like, it was just a tie. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. K is a mess. She be in the know and don't care to be in the know. Yeah.
She don't. She be like, whatever. If it ain't something she care about, she don't really go look at it.
Yeah, I remember.
That was a dope one, though. Next up is, they're trying to get Diddy and Jermaine Dupri to go head to head.
Diddy? Ain't Diddy gonna win?
You know,
Jermaine got some Atlanta hits, but who else has he? We have So Def, He
gonna
can
hit
play
some Mariah.
all Bow Wow's albums, all the brands.
Escape.
You know, okay, so let me shut the fuck up. Let me shut the fuck up. No.
Franchise. I said they can actually go.
Yeah.
They will go to the.
Yeah.
So everybody waiting to see if they gonna do it. That'll be dope.
That would be dope.
It's like how many of y'all, you know.
We are smoking pina colada.
Sean got in that Beyonce. All of them. So did The Dream. The Dream had the bigger Beyonce hit. All the single ladies.
Yeah, no, So Deb has a lot of hits. Period. Like 90s and early 2000s.
Diddy did a lot, and then, you know.
Diddy has 90s, late 90s, early 2000s now with French Montana. Is he helping French Montana, right?
I think French Montana writes his own stuff.
Oh, okay.
Diddy just be on the record.
Chris Cross, Mariah Usher.
Yeah,
bitch. Nah, Jermaine might win. Jermaine might win, yo.
I would say they got hits now. You gotta give it to them. I would like to see the females.
Did you see that?
What? Are y'all going to watch T.S. Madison and Jason Lee? I don't think I am. I'll probably just catch the highlight clips.
Can I just say something? No? So, look, when it comes to, y'all know I love Maddie. When it comes to Jason Lee, because one time he was, I guess, Danny went on live with him, and she was talking about how me and her do the live shows and things like that. And he was like, oh, who's your co-host? And she was like, oh, SheGossipz. And he was like, SheGossipz don't like me, this and this and that. I just want to say, it's not that I don't like him, I don't like his ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculously messy. But I will say, because he has like this little show that he does, I think it's called Problematic.
Yeah.
I think that show is really funny. I like Hollywood Unlocked. There.
I don't like Jason.
I don't like his ways. I don't like the fact that he be coming for Nicki because she won't. Nigga, she ain't got the. And then he was talking about Doja Cat, like he liked Doja Cat, but unless she comes to Hollywood Unlocked to give him an interview, she ain't nobody. Like, nigga, you ain't nobody. The audacity of you, nigga.
Well, what y'all are to understand, not everybody's gonna like Nicki. If they're gonna talk about him.
No, my issue with him is he's a fan. But because she won't give him the time of day, he got an attitude.
You think he a fan of hers?
He said he is.
Then why are you talking about it so much?
Because he is a bitch-ass nigga. That's what bitch-ass niggas do. She can't come and give him an interview. He got an attitude with her.
Next doing interviews all the time.
Like, and don't nobody want you all in their motherfucking business, nigga. Mind yours. And then you teamed up with her fucking enemy. Ain't nobody, girl.
You know, I just predicted that later this year, from what her and Nicki been liking on Twitter about each other, I predict Cardi and Nicki could be on amicable terms. Like face-to-face sooner than so.
We don't care.
Cause she actually liked to tweet about Cardi. Y'all do care. Y'all just gonna be upset when she do it.
No, we don't care.
I saw
the barbs who know this shit don't give a fuck.
I was about to say I've seen a whole episode. I've seen a whole bunch of barbs like that would be epic.
Girl. Anyways. Nobody give a fuck. Nobody care. My thing is I'm cool. So if she want to be cool, just like the whole Meek and Aubrey shit, you want to be cool with that nigga? All right, cool.
Yeah.
That is what that's like. That's the picture that I'm painting.
I mean,
like, no, she's not your fucking friend, bitch. But all right, girl.
If that's what I told them, if y'all ain't realized by now, it's a Yama Barb, and I don't give a fuck. I
mean, the barbs who know what it really is don't care. Y'all can be cool. That's what you want to do. Okay. That's what you want to do. That's cool.
What you think? What she said on that Queen Radio? Got to say, y'all don't run me. We don't run me.
We don't.
I said, girl,
but anytime the
y'all
barbs,
so mad, you be so mad when people say that, and just if you don't care, then just stop worrying about it.
Who?
Nicki, I mean, the moment you get upset, you don't care. But the moment you get upset, you try to defend it. But you don't care what it says. Like, really? You do care.
Yeah.
I would just say, I actually care what y'all think, so stop.
Oh, they said she's too stubborn to reconcile.
Well, that career is going a little slimmy.
Not even a little slimmy. She's supposed to be making a comeback, y'all. So y'all gonna make, they can't use payola. They still gonna use payola, bitch, please.
What was I going to say? The other thing I saw that upset me was, what's her name? Lil' Kim. Something about her is just not sitting right with me lately. And I don't know if it's because Something about her's not sitting right with me.
With Lil Kim?
Yeah.
What did something that happen? I mean, we all know what don't sit right with you is her face.
The face is just stiff. But
she used to be so fucking pretty. Ooh. Pollen. Woo. He said he got the pollen. He said he got the pollen, y'all.
Well, Brown said, I got the polyps in me.
Who said that?
Brown from the DM.
Oh, yo, he is so funny.
Payola, she showed it.
I mean, you know, it's
can you see what Brandy and Monica, the topic on Twitter? I did see that earlier.
It's a topic on Twitter. Do you have Twitter on your phone? I don't have it on this phone. They said they want a Brandy versus Monica.
The hits?
Hits.
Team Monica.
I don't know. Because we
Brandy
forget.
had a hit in the 2000s.
But that's fine. But we forget how
do you see the trend?
how prominent Brandy was.
Oh, she absolutely was prominent in the 90s.
Ooh, honey. Alright, I'm gonna end this one. We can start the next one. I'm only keeping this live on because you guys I need to delete this. Go delete this.
Okay, so you started over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this when you come back home.
Okay. Delete. I just want to make sure I don't
This is
get
the best one. Jerome Tremel, and I follow him.
Who's that?
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay. Hold on. We're saving it so we can put it on Spotify, y'all. Monica has a better catalog. Brandy's winning. Monica is more likable, but
So he summed it up the best.
Veronica
I'm gonna
got
say it
you.
on this one too. Oh yeah, we just starting this over. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, y'all.
I need you, boo. Hard time over the world tonight.
All right, you guys are back with number 2.
Okay, so Brandy versus Monica is the topic on Twitter, but this is what this guy Jerome Tremel said. Brandy versus Monica. Brandy has better vocals. Monica makes better bops. Brandy sold more albums. Monica has more number ones. Brandy has influenced generation. Monica has influenced her children.
You know what? That is uncalled
That is
for.
uncalled for.
That is uncalled for. Brandy has influenced generations. Monica has influenced her children's. And the winner is Brandy. I wish that Brandy wasn't just as crazy as she is, though. Go back to the thing.
She's a little bitter. She's just a little bit bitter. Yeah, Monica catalog is way better. I would actually enjoy a Monica concert versus Brandy, but Brandy's vocals is on point.
Wait, so did Jermaine also write for Faith?
I think they worked together before, but Diddy was more on Faith's side.
Oh, that's what I was thinking too. Okay.
She signed to Bad Boy.
Correct. A lot of her hits will be Bad Boy.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Bad Boy. Right?
Okay.
She's the first lady of Bad Boy, the first female signed before Lil Kim. And yeah, so she's the first lady of Bad Boy. What was I saying? I was saying Lil Kim didn't sit right. Something about her just needs for her to just go on tour. You know what? Lil Kim, this is what these girls need to. This is what these girls.
I'm trying to figure out why you so far back.
Oh, I just don't like to sit. No, I get hot.
Oh.
So this is what is getting me about Lil Kim. When y'all see, listen, y'all have to come to a realization sometimes. When your career's going down, you have to go out the right way. When you see your career's going down, do like Pink. When I can't stand on the radio too long, I go on tour.
Pink, she makes the money.
That's when she makes the money from her tours.
That girl makes the money.
You don't see her out here talking about no Meghan Trainor, talking about no Tori Kelly, and all. You know what I'm saying? She
don't be out here talking, but she got something to say about him though.
Oh, Pink is very outspoken.
Pink.
When you ask her.
Yeah, I don't think that's real because I think she'll start some beef.
No, every beef back then, they talk about Pink being a rock star. She was tomboyish. They started with her. So, yeah, you did right on my reply. And she's a fighter. Pink said these girls...
She do.
She said they talk. She said, I handle things physically. These girls handle it the other way. You know what I'm saying? She said so.
And that's the thing that we're probably going to have to... I mean, more me than you.
Yeah, I can just move on.
See, I want to fight you. I want to fight you.
Yeah. Look, him do need a new makeup artist, but...
Something's wrong. Something's wrong with Kim's baby? I don't understand. She should have stopped in 2004 when she was on. Yeah, she was beautiful in 2004. She was on what's that shit? Yo,
she was beautiful.
Yo, that's where she should have stopped.
And Joanna Man, she looked good.
I didn't even see that movie. So let's talk about Joanna Man being stopped. Let's talk about Joanna Man being stopped. So I was really upset about that title because that's not all. He is a 90s. What was it?
Life.
He was a 90s. Like a reoccurring, like a top reoccurring. He is a very. I didn't even know that he was Hispanic.
Yeah, he was a very.
I had no idea. I knew
but Joanna
his
Man
face.
popped him off. But guess what?
It didn't pop him off? It meant everybody else know who him is.
And guess what? After Joanna Man, That's what I'm saying. You know why?
That's what I'm saying.
Because he did something same thing that happened to Brandon T. Jackson. After he put on that wig and stuff, they typecast you.
Who should Candy? You're right. You're right.
They typecast you.
Who should Candy have a battle with? Like songs.
Black women. The black woman or just any woman?
And no, in general, who should she battle with that she pins? We all know that Candy pins. So
she can go against either 7th Streeter or against Diane Warren.
So 7th Streeter really be writing?
Oh yeah.
What is 7th wrote?
She's worked up for Beyonce.
I want to know why 7.
Because she was always her and Luke James. People acting like their careers failed. You gotta remember they were songwriters before they were singers.
Luke James is. I love him so fucking much.
They were both behind.
That boy got vocals. Okay. I'm trying this. No. Because it's just dark in here.
They both were songwriters beforehand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Carrie Hilson.
So they said that Candy and Carrie should go.
No, Carrie don't got enough hits. Candy. Well, let's just be real. Candy came through the era of the late 90s.
Correct.
Early.
And she's still pinning now.
Yeah, because she did Ariana Grande.
And what's his name? The one that I was like, Ed Sheeran.
Oh, yeah, Ed Sheeran. Shaping You. Well, they just took the No Scrubs beat. So she didn't really pin that one. But.
Got a nice little coin.
Yeah, a nasty coin.
A nasty coin.
She should go against Diane Warren. Because Diane Warren wrote Unbreak My Heart.
Diane Warren's like, bitch, I ain't got time for this. Do it. Do the old people. Do the auntie.
Wow.
Yeah. Because Q said, you're not that likable. No, I'm joking. No, he is like an old auntie, y'all. Like, he really is an auntie.
I think I literally met a bunch of gays at Q's house at the Q's point. I think I told you. And they literally was like, you literally act like somebody's auntie. Because I said something, they was like, yeah.
Like the auntie that be throwing shade. He got all the money grabbed.
You so crazy.
And so educated about what the fuck you talking about. This is the auntie.
Okay, Carrie has a few people don't. Yeah, she's not that.
Oh, no. Candy should go against Esther Dean.
Esther
Dean. Let me tell you something, girl. I did not know that Esther Dean was in the movie Pitch Perfect.
Yeah.
I did not know that was her. And when I found out it was her, I loved her even more. She is dope, dog.
When I said Diane,
fucking dope.
The only reason I said Diane Warren because she wrote Unbreak My Heart,
bigger hits.
For You I Will by Monica, like the big hits. She wrote like a lot of them, and Mariah Carey. And like, I said she's been up there, so I'm like, she needs to go get somebody that they can go battle for battle.
They said you were fine, auntie.
Thank you, honey. I need to start tucking.
What? Can nobody see your package? He is so. I cannot do this with him, y'all.
Let me ask y'all, who was that guy that used to be writing them songs?
That's a guy?
Dallas Austin.
Yo.
He needs to go against
Candy? Oh.
No, what's his name?
I don't know.
Not the Dream.
Not Sean Garrett. Oh, you know who Dallas Austin should go against fucking Hitmaker. Which is, what's his name?
No, Dark Child. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, Dark Child.
Dark Child right now. Say my name. Damn, Tony Braxton. Dark Child.
Hi, guys.
Rodney Jerkins. That's his real name.
Rodney Jerkins.
And Dallas Austin can go hit.
Yeah. But somebody needs to go against Hitmaker. What's his name? Young Berg.
Ooh, Babyface and Teddy Riley would be.
That would be, yeah. Teddy Riley, man. Brian Michael Cox, yeah, man. We have a lot of fucking hit makers. Yeah, for real.
Brian Michael Cox Park should go against Keith Sweat.
Yes.
Yes.
Brian McKnight?
No.
No? You don't like Brian McKnight?
Mm-hmm.
Why you? What's wrong with Brian McKnight?
Brian McKnight just, after them 3 good songs,
why is he disrespecting Brian McKnight like Brian McKnight
like
is that motherfucking nigga?
Oh,
Bitch.
he definitely was.
I guess we have to line people up with their errors.
Yeah, that's
with their eras.
Keith Sweat and those type, and then Teddy Riley and Babyface be dope.
Hey, Boo Kitty, we're good. How are you? What else y'all want to talk about? Give us other stuff, y'all. Y'all running this today. Y'all running it.
Yo, I was about to tell you something.
What did you think about the Kardashian fight?
That was the most stupidest fight ever.
Kim, I was surprised. Kim hit that girl so hard in the face. I said she open hand hit her. I said she was waiting on to put her hands on her sister.
But Courtney gonna smack her back when she's the next episode.
I didn't. I'm waiting to actually watch the episode because I don't want any spoilers. I heard that Courtney had Kim's wig twisted and tangled grab.
Did she?
That's what I heard. But we gonna see because y'all already know I'm about to do commentary on it.
Rob thought that was the funniest thing.
It's hilarious. And the fact that
40-something-year-old women fighting on TV. Really
upset. And that's out of all the fights.
I never thought it would be Courtney and Kim. I thought it would be like Chloe and somebody.
Nobody wants to fight Chloe, her big ass. She's huge.
Yeah, that's a big bitch.
I mean, I'll fight her.
How you feel about Russell talking about his prayer? What prayer?
So him and Sierra went live.
Oh, Russell Wilson.
Yeah, Russell Wilson.
I think Russell Simmons. I don't know. I thought
we're not talking about that. Pedo.
Yeah.
He's a
pedo.
Where he
moved to and went on?
Bali.
Is that bad? And shit y'all can do to him over there, bad.
No.
You can't even persecute in Indonesia.
Really?
You can't once you're over there, like if you're a citizen.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good to know. Mm-hmm. You don't think they're gonna change that?
You can't. There's a few states once you move there and become a citizen, they can't prosecute you in Russia, Ireland.
And Bali's so fucking beautiful.
But the right judge say it happened in the U.S. so you can.
That's what I was thinking. I think that any judge would say that because there's so many women saying that he did things to them.
Linebacker asked Daddy Chloe got
what?
Chloe's a big bitch. I would hate to see her fight one of them bitches. I would feel so bad for them. And Chloe would probably smack the shit out of one of them on the wall. And she used to play football with Rob.
She's like a tomboy. She's big and tall.
Yeah, she would definitely knock the hell out of Kim.
Yeah. Did you see that fight with Brittany Taylor?
At Tommy House.
Girl. And she
had Bobby friends. Bobby Lights was there. That was his friend.
But did you see how big that bitch was? She was huge. I would have picked up something and hit that bitch.
So big.
Girl. And she talked a whole bunch of shit to be that weak.
She did.
Yeah. She didn't put out a statement talking about she didn't even know she was in a fight. Bitch, we all seen that you was in a fight. How did you not know?
Drunk.
Bitch. and then the girl got up off her. She's just like sitting there. Bitch, you get up off me as big as you are. I'm picking up something. I'm hitting you with it.
Off me.
Period.
Before baby. Number 2 for anything. No.
I don't care.
I would say it's really blah. Congrats. Because I do pray for a healthy baby, and so does Kay when she has one. So congrats. Congrats, here. Congrats. Bitch, if your baby calls, some say your mama did it.
No, I'm not gonna say you're not gonna say my mama did because I don't even know if I'm having kids. I said we're always praying for a healthy baby. We're always gonna pray for a healthy baby for anyone who has a baby.
Yeah,
we're praying that it's healthy for sure.
It is like 4'11". You know, I'm a type of person. When we was fighting in the house and stuff, we used to throw.
You gonna tell my disabled baby that it's my fault, bitch?
Your fault.
Shut up. Shut up.
I'm telling y'all, she gonna be mad if her baby comes out disabled. I'm gonna be like, what?
Just like you said, y'all ain't gonna see my baby. Y'all gonna see a thumb. Y'all gonna see a pinky.
How everybody else do their little hands. And you wanna see my baby? Say he about 11 or 12.
Hey, y'all know that he belongs to me, so.
I'm gonna do my kids like how Diana Ross did hers. You would not know I'm famous until you were a teenager.
Yeah. Because they need their own lives. They didn't sign up for this.
I didn't believe that whole. They didn't know that she was famous at. Tracy said all they remember is her coming home in glamorous clothes. You know what I'm saying? Smell like perfume and like the club. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
giving them kisses and stuff, getting them ready for school. But they said we just thought mom liked to dress up at first until she told them. I can see that if she didn't let them watch TV and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same with Britney Spears' kids.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't really know who they put. By the time she started having kids, she was home.
Didn't Britney Spears say her son hate her dad or hate
Kevin. Mm-hmm.
He hates his dad, not her dad. He hates his father.
You know,
Somebody
I
has to
never liked
be the
Kevin after what he did to
disciplinarian.
Char.
Huh?
I never liked Kevin after what he did to
I don't like what he did to fucking Britney, bitch. How dare you? Just what? He's like, check 1 and check 2. Give me my money.
But you know that was very sad for her. But that's what Britney get messing with him while she was with Sean.
And people, I mean, didn't she cheat on Justin with him? Like, girl, you let Justin Timberlake. Justin was heartbroken, and honestly, fuck Justin Timberlake.
Yeah,
for real. I mean, no, not because of that. Because he's a fucking appropriator. We don't like appropriators over here, bro.
Okay.
But yeah, Justin is fucking trash. And then what he did to Janet.
Yeah.
Like fucking trash. Fucking trash. So wait, do you? Not that you probably care, but do you? What are your thoughts about Jenny Mai and Jeezy dating?
You know, they're lasting longer than I expected. I gotta give them that much.
I think they're gonna last a lot longer.
They're gonna last it very. I think he might end up marrying this one.
I think so too. And that wouldn't it be his first marriage?
His first marriage, her second.
Yeah, her second.
And she probably, I think, will have kids. Because she's about to reach 40 or she's already 40.
But she also says that she doesn't want any children. And I think that he has 3. He has 2 girls and a boy. And his kids are older. His older kids are older. He has like a 5-year-old or something.
At this point, I wouldn't want to.
But I think that they both have an understanding that they don't want any more children. So
that'd be good. You know?
He did what women do all the time to wealthy men. Oh, talking about Kevin Federline.
But he did the same thing Gabriel did to Halle Berry. Yeah. You know who I'm concerned about though? Tamar.
What? Because Tamar, I don't know how. I mean, not that she gives a fuck or y'all give a fuck, but I don't know how I feel about her and this guy. I don't like the way that I feel like Tamar is very toxic to me, and I feel like the characteristics that she displayed when she was covering his mouth. Yeah. I did not like that. I did not. I had to tell girl. I was almost about to fight this nigga because it's falling.
Oh, you're pissing me off. Yeah, right.
I almost had to fight this nigga in my house. Not really. But I was like, this thing got me fucked up. Because he was, what happened? He said he wanted something to eat, so I was like, all right, bring him something to eat, whatever. He said he wanted some cookies. The nigga was laying right there. He was like, I want some cookies. And I was like, well, the cookie dough is old. And so I threw it in the trash. This nigga yelled, shut the fuck up and make the cookies.
You had your hookah on and took that coat, drop it right.
I said, nigga, it's time for you to get the fuck on. I don't think that who the fuck is you speaking to? I said no. So, like, and I would be a fucking fool to continue to speak to him or continue to even entertain him if I know that we're going to end up coming to blows one day. Because we're going to end up, me and that nigga will fight.
So you might as well let him go.
I might as well just let him go. So.
Because that's not going to be good.
How do you feel about Tamar wanting this quarantine baby?
Yeah, I saw she posted that. Honestly, I think Tamar don't need any more kids. Not to be shady, but...
Wasn't it a struggle for her to have Logan?
She had, I think, a few complications. Because she had him at like 37.
And she's way older now. She's like 40-something now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, but, Halle did it.
Halle was 46.
Janet had a baby at 50. Yo, I was watching Janet Jackson and Michael Jackson. I was just watching them all last night. I was up until like 5, just watching them. And my favorite song by Janet and Michael is Scream. Of course, that's her only hit together. When I tell you, I was crying. I was like, I love them so much because I love Michael. I love Janet.
Michael was so fine. He was
and I mean, you can see that they're like brother and sisterly love. Like I could just. It's really sad. And then she did, when he died in 2009, she did a tribute. I think it was on VMA. And I was like, you don't even understand. When she did that floor slide, I said, this is what it's about, y'all. I fucking love Janet and Michael.
You always liked the Jacksons.
I love the Jacksons. Yeah. But Janet and Michael, yes. Toya, what's her name?
LaToya.
Crazy, but
you know what I liked about Janet? One of her interviews were like really real one time. When I think she sat down with Robin Roberts at ABC, and she was y'all. When I'm working at work, I always just listen to interviews. She knows that I listen to what people say. Compare.
Because he wants to get you in the room and be like, but you said this on this day. At this time on this interview.
Make sure I don't miss nothing. But she did an interview with Robin Roberts, and she opened up about the intervention they did for Michael. And she said everybody was speculating for years, why didn't the family step in? And she said they did. She said actually quite a few times. And she said when a person is not receptive to it, there's not much that you can do.
There's nothing.
Michael is a grown man.
That's it.
She said, but the family had a few interventions with him when we felt like the drug use was getting a little out of hand.
Because he wasn't even like addicted to pills; he was addicted to injections, right?
Yeah.
That's so dangerous.
And it's not like people act like just because you're entertainers, you don't talk to them. You're still my brother.
Correct.
Why are you acting like this?
Yeah.
And I remember she said in the '90s, there was an interview in the '90s that don't listen to LaToya, but they also had to say Rebe and all of them had to say, look, Janet was so young, she did not experience what they experienced with their dad.
Correct.
She was so much younger than they was.
Correct.
So she said. She can't basically detest what they're saying. She can just say, I had a different experience with my dad.
He was the worst.
She said Joe was a bad, but she said she didn't go through the physical stuff.
Yeah.
But Dana, you gotta remember, you're like 10 years younger than him.
She's the last, right?
60s, all of them are like their 60s, like 60s. You still in your early 50s.
And then like just watching Michael on stage, like he loved, like this nigga would stand on stage for 10 minutes and not say shit. And make sure like people just screaming at him, like he would feed off of their energy, and then he would perform.
That's scary. That's a whole nother level.
Yeah. Michael is trash. I mean, not Michael. Joe is trash. What else y'all want to talk about? We got 10 more minutes-ish. 10 more minutes.
Yeah, y'all. I'm opening this call soon. So y'all bitches need a job. Y'all need to let me know. Be
reliable. Do you think that's an all like the really big Beyonce?
I doubt it.
I do. I think she's Beyonce by her. Any picture I see of her, Beyonce by her bitch. And I believe that she been Beyonce. Because she's fucking loony.
I love Salah and Regina Hall. They just seem so genuine as friends.
I like Regina Hall.
She's funny. She talks a lot, but she's funny.
What else do we have to talk about? So I guess this whole quarantine shit.
You know, guys, let me say that. It was a 1-year-old party that got shut down.
Yeah.
Why are y'all having a 1-year-old party that you're not going to remember? That was an excuse for y'all to get together. Yeah. You're going to have like 2 or 3 people over. Not everybody. And y'all, man, nobody brought it up for that shit. But you know what? You know who Cree Summer is? Mm-hmm. I love her so. She is everything. Like, she had a drive-by birthday for her baby. Yeah. That's beautiful. I love what she named her children. Brave and Hero. I love it. I think that she's amazing. She's a black pioneer. For sure. Did you know they named Anika Noni Rose a Disney legend in 2011? I never knew that. Oh, good. From Princess and Tiana. Very nice. As she should be. She's awesome. I like Anika Noni Rose. I like her name. I love her, Dream Girls. We talked about this Future shit, yeah? The what? The Future. Mm-hmm. About his baby mama. Baby mamas are trash. Fucking trash. So this whole Andrew Gillum shit, right? So Andrew Gillum, so the Miami police are trying to figure out how Candace Owens got them cussing the police out like they were. I seen them fighting the police too at the fucking baby party. But no, so the Miami police is trying to figure out how Candace Owens got the information before they need to prosecute that bitch. You put that out before. Go to jail. Before even went out, bitch. Crazy. Like, and that's why people feel like he was set up. Because, like, you telling me all these pills, like, even fucking Daniva was like, that's not how people do drugs. People do drugs when they take something, they put it away, you know what I'm saying? They don't just have everything spurred everywhere. Like, this is what I think happened. I think them knowing that he was on the low and couldn't prove it, they picked somebody to meet with him. But it's like, why do you care? They just wanted you. When somebody is going against you, you have nothing else to go. Is he going against her? Well, they're politicians. So she's trash. She's fucking trash. So when you have nothing else to go against people, you got to go for the juggler. But good thing with me, I don't take drinks from people. I watch you make it, bitch. Yeah, for sure. And you gonna drink yours with me. We gonna drink it together. Together. She would never tell you she's made a drink for me, and I ain't sat here and made her watch. I ain't watch her make it. I'm gonna watch you make my drink. But yeah, like I'm gonna drug him. Like, bitch, I'm just saying. Don't nobody wanna fuck
you, except my followers and my cousin.
Ruin my brand. Candy.
Oh, the brand. Nobody believes that Candy was really gonna try to
short ass
drug and rape anyone.
He knew his vice. And so they definitely saw Andrew, and I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
Because people got to think they have children.
Yes.
You know.
And I do feel like his wife signed. I feel like his wife knew. But that was their whole thing. We don't get married people's issues or whatever they got going on. We let that be what it is. But Candace needs to go to jail.
She does.
I want her in jail. No.
Not me.
No. I don't care for that girl. I'm over her and her bullshit.
And for all y'all, want to give a word of encouragement to everybody out there that is suffering during this quarantine time. All you barbers, hairstylists.
It's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Yeah, servers, bartenders. I know a lot of y'all may not want to step out of your comfort zones, but sometimes you need to step out of your comfort zone.
That was a connection of me and him. Like I know who he talk about.
So some of y'all need to step out of your comfort zones, and some of y'all I'm actually proud of. I see a lot of people.
Yes.
A lot of people are actually. You got to do what you got. This is the time you do what you got to do, and I think it was needed. So guys, if your jobs are shut down, Trump extended the social distancing with more than 10 people to like the end of April.
Yeah.
And
another 30
days. It's going to get worse through April. So we here. I just want y'all to stay safe, and I would like for everyone
to go listen to our podcast because y'all ain't doing shit else.
Listen to our podcast. And then if there are a lot of work from home jobs and stuff that you can do, there may not be what you want to do, but you got to make sacrifices to get out of your own way.
Yeah.
And there is a certain person we talk about all the time.
Correct.
That I was so proud of, and I wrote.
So proud.
I said, I'm proud. And she wrote back and said, I had no choice. She was like, things have slowed down all the way. I said, there's nothing we can do about it. So you have to step. And some people prices are too high to work at call centers.
And that's crazy, especially when you can work at the house. Like $10, $15, let's do it.
Where's the check, ho? Because guess what? When this shit's over, yes, lots of jobs are going to be hiring, but there's just as much people looking for a job along with you. So it's back into another pool.
Yeah.
So you just got to be careful. And I hope this showed everybody that you need to save.
Yeah, saving is very important, but it's really hard for people to save if you don't make enough in general.
If you don't make enough in general.
Like, you don't make enough in general, so like if you're making $15 an hour before this shit, it's hard for you to save because all your money is going to bills.
All your money is going to bills. But that's 40% some of their fault for a few people, not everybody, depending on your situation.
Yeah.
Some people have the means to get 2 jobs and don't. Some people like us, we do entertainment shit on the side. So doing a second.
Where's our check?
Doing a entertainment job.
Where is our check?
Okay. I'm like, second jobs will be in the fucking way. It'd be so hard to. It'd be so hard to say, but it depends on your extracurricular activities on the side. Yeah. Like she blogs and has podcasts. Yeah. So her getting a second job, she would not be able to entertain y'all.
At all.
Some things would be different. Some people can get 2 jobs. I'm a person, I get 2 jobs if I have to.
Yeah.
But
because I make it so y'all are so important to me. Me entertaining y'all is so important to me. Giving y'all content and things like that. Y'all would never see me if I did another job.
That's what I'm saying. Like people, y'all have different situations.
Yeah.
Like you could not. Like when you have that one job that needs to be. If you get another one, your page is gonna be going blank. Yeah. Because you're gonna be tired.
Yeah. Y'all would not see me.
But some people, y'all just working one job for no reason. When it comes to monetizing this entertainment hustle, any tips? Yes.
Get on platforms that pay you.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's really much it. And then the advertising. You know a lot about advertising.
So, I get, I don't know how sometimes we post maybe 4 or 5 times a day. We're not a 12 post day poster anymore. Mm-hmm. But to monetize your platforms, the entertainment hustle, like Kay said, you need to get on platforms that pay. Yeah. Like Spreaker, SPREAK, and that's better, right? Yeah. SPREAKER.com.
Spreaker pays.
Get on Spreaker. You need to get on
Station Head.
You need to get on advertisements. Like posts that you will. If you build up your audience enough, to show people that they'll get their money back by posting with you. Correct. You can post for advertisement. I post like 2 advertisements a week. So we make a little decent little coin out there.
Cute little coin.
The cute little coin. But that's it. Just you got to monetize your pages by giving good content and make people want to advertise with you. Yeah. So guys, that's it.
Well, we love you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Let's do the tongue, bitch. Oh, you came out right.